Good morning, students. Today we are going to read about a famous artist, Benjamin West. This story is an extract from a book, 50 Famous People, written by James Baldwin. James is an American author who has written many good books for children and adults. Benjamin West was an American painter. He was very well known for his war paintings. Nobody had taught him to draw pictures, but he became a successful artist on his own. This beautiful narrative, a wonderful gift, breaks the bonds of well known traditional thinking that art should be discouraged. The events in the story are used to unfold the character of Benjamin West, who is portrayed as an artist, even as a boy. The name of the story is A Wonderful Gift. What do you think the title is describing? A present or a talent? Present is something that is given by someone as a gift. But talent means a natural ability to be good at something, especially without being taught. A gift given by God. This is what we will acknowledge in the story. Why do we think of painting, dancing, singing, etc. as a gift? It is a gift of God because an artist is inspired to become an actor, dancer, or painter from within his or her own self. It is our desire, passion, and talent that help us excel in our respective field of interest. A long time ago, there lived in America a little boy named Benjamin West. Benjamin loved pictures, but he had never seen any pictures except a few small ones in a book. Except means other than. He loved their bright and beautiful colors. His father and mother did not think it was right to spend money for such things. They thought the pictures might take his mind away from more useful things. Means make him forget about useful things. One day, Benjamin's mother had to go out for some work. She told Benjamin to stay in the house and take care of his baby sister until she came back. He was glad to do this because he loved the baby. She was asleep in her crib. For a while, he sat very still. Very still means without moving. He did not want to make any noise and wake her. He could hear the clock ticking. He heard the birds singing. Soon he began to feel a little lonely. Why did Benjamin like pictures? He liked their bright colors. He thought they were beautiful. He also wanted to draw, but his parents didn't want to waste money on drawing papers and colors. They thought he might waste his time and take his mind away from doing useful things. What did Benjamin's mother ask him to do while she had to go out one day? She asked him to take care of his baby sister. What did he want to do when he began to feel lonely? He wanted to draw a picture of his little sister's face. A fly sat on the baby's cheek and he brushed it away, means removed it. Then he thought what a pretty picture he could make of his sister's lovely face and her little hands. He had no paper, but he found a piece of cardboard. He had no pencil, but he found a piece of black charcoal. Charcoal is a hard, black, burnt piece of wood. He began to draw. The baby smiled but didn't wake up. The picture grew as the charcoal touched the cardboard. Means the picture slowly became complete. Here was her round head covered with pretty curls. Here was her mouth. Here were her little round eyes and her small ears, and here were her tiny hands. There was a problem. He had no paper or pencil. So, how did he overcome the problem? He drew the picture on a piece of cardboard with a piece of charcoal. He drew a beautiful picture of his little sister's face. It was very quiet in the house. He was so busy drawing that he did not think of anything else. He did not even hear his mother's footsteps as she came into the room. "Oh, Benjamin, what have you been doing?" she cried. The boy sprang up, alarmed. He jumped up suddenly and he was scared. "It's only a picture of the baby, mother," he said. His mother was so overjoyed that she hugged him and kissed him. Overjoyed means very happy. Then suddenly she began to worry. Had Benjamin done the right thing? "Benjamin, how did you learn to draw such a lovely picture?" she asked. "I didn't learn it," he answered. "I just did it. I couldn't help but do it." Means he wanted to say, something made me draw the picture and I could not stop myself. I just drew the picture. How did his mother react when she saw the picture? She was very happy. She hugged and kissed her son after looking at the beautiful picture. But she was worried too. Why was she worried? Children, in these days you enjoy different activities. You all have different hobbies. Someone loves to draw, someone loves to sing, and your parents and teachers also encourage you. But in the past, people were discouraged from doing anything creative as it was thought of incorrect. People believed that they should do only useful things. They thought arts like painting, singing, dancing or acting were wrong. So Benjamin's mother was worried because she didn't know if her son had done the right thing, but she thought that the picture was lovely. When Benjamin's father came home, his mother showed him the picture. "It looks like her, doesn't it?" she asked. "But I don't know what to think. Is it very wrong for Benjamin to do such a thing?" she added. Benjamin's father did not answer. He looked at the picture carefully. Then he handed it back to his wife and said, "Put it away." Several weeks later, the priest of their church called on them, means visited them at their house. The priest was a wise old man with a very pleasant face. He was loved and respected by everyone. Benjamin's parents decided to show him the picture. They told him how Benjamin was always trying to draw something. They wondered if they should stop him from doing so. The priest looked at the picture for a long time. Then he called Benjamin to him and put his hands on his head. How did the father respond to the picture? He may have liked it, but he may have also been uncertain if he should encourage his son. Why did the father want the picture to be put away? Perhaps he thought it was wrong to encourage his son to become an artist. His parents were very happy and proud when they saw the picture. But they didn't know if Benjamin had done the right thing. So they wanted the priest to advise them. The priest looked at the picture for long and recognized the boy's talent for drawing. He was glad to see the picture and thought how gifted Benjamin was. This child has a wonderful gift. Why should anyone stop him from doing what he loves? He said. Let us hope that Benjamin will grow up to be an honor to our country. and the words of the priest came true. Many years later, Benjamin West became a great painter and his pictures made him very famous. So, the priest said Benjamin should never be stopped from doing what he loved. He recognized the boy's talent for drawing and asked his parents to encourage him. He also said that Benjamin would become a famous painter. Finally, the boy was free to follow his passion. The narration ends with blessings from the priest and on a positive note that he would be an honor to our country. So, children, Benjamin was a good boy, though he loved the bright and beautiful colors in a picture and always wanted to draw. But he did not trouble his parents and he did not force them to buy drawing materials for him. What kind of a person was the priest? He recognized the boy's talent for drawing and asked his parents to encourage him. The priest said, "This child has a wonderful gift." How was this the beginning for Benjamin to explore his talent? If the priest had not said this, his parents may not have encouraged him to develop his talent as an artist, which made him famous. The priest played an important role by being the person who recognized the artist in the boy and told the parents that their son had a special wonderful gift. His words came true as many years later Benjamin became a famous artist. Do you think Benjamin would have become so famous without his parents' support? Benjamin would not have become so famous if his parents had not supported him. He had this special gift where he could draw with whatever tools he could find. But it was not easy for anyone to draw and paint during those days. So his parents' love, encouragement, and support helped him to be a successful painter. What qualities do you think make a good artist? It is talent, passion, and skill that help a person think to be creative, but are hard work and determination too. So, children, do you know your talent or are you trying to develop your skill? Give a thought on what you love: drawing, writing, painting. Find your creative and artistic abilities. Take your elders' help and keep on doing what you are doing well. Happy learning. Thank you.